Okay, once again, I'll be sharing. I'll be going back to my research. I'm really sorry if it took me a lot of years before I came to realize that there are someone who might be using the program. So if you open the link, you will see something like this, a zip file. Of course, if you extract that zip file, you will have a folder like this one. So now, uh, items and the choices are displayed. So 60 AD means it's a 60 items template with choices of from A to D. Of course, one of those, the default only is we only have one correct answer. So the three choices would be wrong. So, I mean, these are the limitations of the template that I made. So if you open this one, you will see two. One is for the where you can encode your problem, and the other one is so that you would not be copying and pasting. So you should open both of them if you're only going to make a if you're only going to encode your exam or your test, you only have to open this one. So 60 AD, I will be, because I'll be going back to my research. So therefore, I'll be making a lot of this, maybe 170. It will also depend on your request, of course, because I'm making a lot of stuff. So just be posting, I think, five types, which is common on our university since I am using 60 items for a 2 hour exam, 60 items, sometimes 50 items, and sometimes 30 items. It depends on what subjects I am holding. So I'll also be, you will also see some of my exam. I know, it's not really a good, not really, I'm not really a good writer about exam. I mean, and nobody checks the, of course, educators, you're good in making those type of exams. But anyway, my concern is just for us to learn how to use this simple template. So again, for 60 AD, we have 60 items. This is the place where you can, of course, encode. So as you can see, this is really the item number um, currently, and this is the original. Since I've already shuffled it, again, this is a shuffler. So if I'll click this original, it will go back to the original original numbering. Uh, so let's just, that's how it makes the that's what makes it a program. It actually it just actually shuffles the letters and the numbering. So as you can see, it's already from the original. We're in the original item, and the current item number is of course uh, shown. So you can, of course, the black ones you can encode your. This is, I think, I think this is a physics. Um, Way back five years ago, I am handling physics. But don't worry, I'm not really good at making exams. I'm just fascinated by programs and Excel, so I just made this one. So A B C D, and then here you encode your answer. So my advice is just to copy paste so that you would not be misspelling it, because if that would be misspelled, I think the default answer would be letter D. I can't remember already, but anyway, just copy paste for your what is the answer in those four. So again, this type of problem has only one correct answer, okay, and the three would be a distractor. So this is the part wherein you can click a new one and then go back to the original. Again, if you click new, so again that will give us a new shuffled exam with numbers and of course your letters being shuffled. I think you have to go back to my first videos. This is just a somewhat a redo because I'm incorporating another cell or another sheet, which is now if you're already, if you want already to print this one, so you'd better not print this type because as you can see, it would be not be as good. So the use of these sets. Okay. So you open this one. So be sure that they are just in one folder. So you open the two. Um, okay. So open that, or maybe you can just copy and paste the folder so that if you will mess around with my template, then you can go back. Okay. So there are 10 sets. So I've already set 10 sets. You can use 7, 8. I usually use 6 to 8. Of course, and that suffice already my need. So kopyaha is actually a waray-waray term, a sub-lingo with the Filipino. Kopya means copy. So if you as a set tree, if you copy this as a set tree, then it will be copied. It was copied already. And then AIDA is again another waray-waray word for fixing it. So may I click it? So it somehow fixes, and then it's already ready for printing. So that's already set 3. You've already set that as set 3. So again, this is the original, the answer for that set, what the one you encoded, of course, the one you've encoded, and this is the original. So the original, like for number 1, this is the original. That number 1 is number 19 actually, with letter A as letter B in that original. Anyway, you only have to look back to what you have encoded, and you will see that you can use this if you want to trace back, okay, the original. Okay, so it will be set 3, and then it is ready now for printing. See? So don't worry, you can just delete my logos, because those are the logos that we are using in our university. So you can just delete those one. You can also uh, change this. I think you can change that. I can delete that one. See? I can delete that one. So you can just, again, if you mess around and then just make a copy, because Excel is not really that big. It only contains at least kilobytes of memory. So, so yan. So that is set 3. What if I try to make another one? So you just click the new. So don't worry if you cannot see something. Actually, it's still working. Still working. And then if it already finishes, the magnitude, then you go back to sets. So be sure to open that other one. You be sure that you have opened the two sheets for this to work, because it will not work if the other one is not. So let's say that is my set 7. Then I would copy it. See, and then I would fix it somewhat. See, I don't know what this print. I can't remember. Maybe I'll just have to delete this one. Maybe I click it. See, so I had to delete it. So I guess that's all um, for now. That's all for now. So actually, I am also making a item analysis template. So that's why this is ready for copy pasting to that template, so that you can analyze actually these questions. These are not standardized, meaning I haven't really conducted this to many students, because um, my subjects changes from time to time. So I think I haven't been handling physics for about 10 years. Maybe in this time I will be. So thank you guys for listening. So I'll just update the Google Drive. So just text me. I already included my number. So if nobody will text, then therefore I will not be uh, upgrading those what I have uploaded, because of course you cannot give pearls to anyone. I mean, these are my pearls, because I am really using this to really lessen what we are doing, checking and then making exams, so that nobody will be, of course, cheating. That's why you can make lots of sets. You can even extend this at anyway. It's up to you. Thank you guys for listening.